I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. You can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. I'm your host today, Mark Machaka. Doing this here with me inside is Kirk Kolakowski. Got ourselves a teams match here today. We got the Jersey Boys, Dean Manis, Igor Kosick, as well as FUNprepared, the sequel, Anthony Tisdall going, and Luis Boost. Very neat match. Both very fun teams. Good pairing. Like say, I got Kirk with me. Hey, what type of match you think we got here today, Kirk?
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. Like you said, it's four really good guys, good players. I think they are all just really good at what they do. I've played FUNprepared, and I can tell a couple times now, and I can tell you they are not a team to take lightly. They know their stuff, and Jersey Boys, I think, have kind of proven themselves to be a pretty solid team. So, no, I think this is going to be a really close match, and I'm excited to see how it goes down.
I mean, at this point, I think Anthony's prepared. You're going to be here no matter what. Like whenever he does a teams match, like twice in there now hosting. Like he's just seeing you every week. Yeah. Speaking of them, bringing them in first. There's FUNprepared. There's Anthony. There's Luis. How y'all doing?
How are we doing, mate?
I'm good. Like it's a normal time for me. It's like 3:00 in the morning for Luis. So like. Yeah. It's the time that he is right now is the time I will wake up tomorrow to get my day started. So this poor bastard, I feel bad, but I feel good. This will be fun. I love working with Luis. I love playing with him. And we got two dudes in sweaters that we're about to play against. So yeah, that always works.
Couldn't say it better. It's took the words right off my mouth.
I mean, about to say these guys are, they're the heads of the team, but I think only one of them has a C on the chest. It could be an A. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, bring in the Jersey Boys. There's Igor. And, there's an A. That's what it was. And there's Dean. Yeah, how y'all doing?
Great. I've played Luis at 3 a.m. before, and he beat my ass. So he's probably pretty good at 3 a.m.
Well, according to Anthony, I guess we have to change our name to the Sweater Boys. Much worse team name, but that's okay. No, it should be a fun match. Yeah, Anthony has been talking himself down for years, and then last year he had an insane season, so can't take that man lightly. And Luis at 3 a.m. sounds like a scary proposition. So let's play.
Are they not called sweaters?
Okay. We're not. We don't need to get into the distinction of sweaters. We just gotta do it. Yeah, it's gonna start with this. You're gonna get 8 questions, 8 general movie categories. Gonna have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. Gonna ask at the end of the time that you show and verbalize your answer. You get all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus question. Or you get all 8. You receive a point. Correct answer. Bonus question. Get all 8 correct. Also get 3 repeats. Challenge you throughout the match. Anything else before we get started?
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
First question comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. Name anyone who composed the scores for more than one Pixar film.
Maybe.
I like those open-ended name anyone options because you got a whole lot of options. So if you write a name down, you got a pretty good chance of getting a point.
So, and keeping score. Gotta see whoever has, and they gotta read through this book of names.
We got to do the heavy lifting on these questions.
5, 4, 3,
this might be
2,
wrong.
1. Pens down. Luis, what you got?
Randy Newman.
Okay. Dean.
Michael Giacchino.
Okay. Anthony.
Randy Newman.
Okay. Igor.
Randy Newman.
Oh shit.
Randy Newman. Thomas Newman. Michael Dana. Cedric Baravaglio. Jeff Dana. and Michael Giacchino are our correct answers.
I erased Thomas Newman for Randy Newman.
Yep. All right. Second question comes in the category of sci-fi fantasy. In Donnie Darko, what falls through Donnie's roof at the beginning of the film, which later kills him when the time loop resets?
And we will take a general answer. Just throwing that. Yeah. Who the fuck is Cedric Baravaglio?
I don't know, but if someone would have guessed that, we should give them 2 points.
Yeah, like I.
Or
4, 3, 2,
stop there.
1. Pens down. Dean, what you got?
I still got nervous with specifics, so I had plane and then I added airplane.
Okay. Anthony.
This would be a really bad day on my job. An airplane engine.
Okay. And Igor.
Haven't seen it. An asteroid.
Okay. And Luis.
Plane engine.
Okay. Part of a plane engine, plane. Yeah, all correct answers. So everybody but Igor getting that. Heading into your next question, the category of horror. Gregory Peck and Lee Remick play parents to an adopted child in which 70s horror film? I mean, yeah, I gotta throw that in there. I mean, because like it could. I mean, could have been honestly could have been a lot of things that ran through Donnie's attic. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
anybody here like an engineer that knows what any of that other shit on the airplane looks like?
I mean,
I'm an air traffic controller, but I don't know the engineer stuff.
in the room, Anthony's our best bet.
2, 1, Ben's down. All right, Anthony, what you got?
The Omen?
Igor.
The Omen.
Luis.
The Omen.
And Dean.
The Omen.
Omen is correct. Clean sweep there.
All right. Coming up next in the category of the 1990s. In Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion, the two characters open a business at the end of the film that sells what?
I mean, I know our questions like are not great, but I mean, like, yeah, I don't know where like do we get the person throwing in the background noise there? Like, it really hates what we're saying. I don't know.
Did you go to your high school? Any of your high school reunions, Mark?
Oh, I was over COVID, so that was a no.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
yeah. 10-year was 2020. That shit wasn't happening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think they all just went to somebody's house and just got drunk. I was like, maybe I should have gone to that. Igor.
No idea. Clothing.
Luis.
No idea. Close.
Dean.
I wrote flowers.
And Anthony.
I just know Post-it notes has something to do in that movie.
Clothes is correct. So Luis and Igor hit that. And go into your next question, category recent releases. Who stars as Honey O'Donoghue in Honey Don't? This is okay.
I'll say we found out which. It's kind of like how we found out with the Safdies this year. One of the brothers had it. One of them not so much. And I think we found that out with this movie.
What's weird about the Safdies? They didn't really make that different a movie. It was just one, which is obviously better.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Back to Luis.
Margaret Qualley.
Okay. Dean.
Margaret Qualley.
Okay. Anthony.
I forgot her name.
Gotcha. Igor.
My boy is yelling at me. Margaret Qualley.
Margaret Qualley is the correct answer. That got a tie game now, 8-8.
Oh, I see why you gave me this one.
Oh.
Category of classics. Give me a second to. Okay, we'll give it a shot. The title character in classics. The title character is from what country in Nonichka?
Ninotchka, like what? Like
Ninotchka.
There you go. See, yeah, that helps anybody out. Like I don't know what the hell this movie is. Like,
We'll see what happens.
good enough. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Dean.
I went with Russia.
Okay. Anthony.
Sounds Russian to me.
Igor.
There's a Russian word, so I hope I'm not being pranked. Russia.
Luis.
Russia.
Yeah, sometimes it just has to feel right. Russia is the correct answer. Going into your penultimate question. In the category of directors, Norman Jewison, Spike Lee, and John Turturro have all directed films with what name in the title?
That last one. Oh, I knew I didn't have to get it perfect. My goal was just to make it sound Russian enough to give a shot at it. I knew if I just said something that sounded Russian, they'd be all right.
Any word that just kind of has the ka at the end or the notchka, like that's just gonna sound.
Yeah, those hard, you just got to hit those hard consonants, and you can go in the right direction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Anthony, what you got?
A lot of titles probably have the word right in it.
Huh? Igor.
Oh, was it just one word? Oops. I don't know. Is there multiple Inside Man?
Okay. Luis, sorry.
I believe it's Jesus.
And Dean.
I also went with Jesus.
Jesus is correct. Movies being Jesus Christ Superstar, The Sweet Blood of Jesus, and The Jesus Rolls.
That's the only one I knew.
All right. Your final question in round 1 is in the category of biopics. Which 1980s biopic opens in 1948 with the title character getting shot before flashing back to the rest of their life?
And I do have to say that if Luis does hit this, he will have a perfect round.
Legally obligated, Luis. Sorry.
Gotta do it, or else we'll forget. Which has actually happened before, I think, in a match. What do you mean? Is there one more question? We ask them all. They're there. Dylan trying to confuse the hell out of us. 5, 4.
That's it.
2.
Repeat the
1.
question.
Okay, that is Jersey Boys' first repeat. Kirk.
Oh, again, in category of biopics. Which 1980s biopic opens in 1948 with the title character getting shot before flashing back to the rest of their life?
Maybe that was earlier. I don't know. Could be. I don't know.
I'm counting 8 questions right now.
Yeah. Dylan's just trying to keep us on the straight and narrow. He's just making sure we're not slacking. That's what he's there. 5, 4, 3.
That's why Dylan.
2, 1. Pens down. I'll just do it anyway. Dean, what you got?
I couldn't come up with anything.
Gotcha. Anthony.
Selena?
Closer than you think. Igor.
At least I used my repeat. I think, well, I was in the wrong part of the world. Gandhi.
And Luis.
Yeah, you totally jinxed me there, bro. I got nothing.
One word biopic title. Gandhi is the correct answer. So Jersey Boys takes the lead there at the end of round number 1. Their score being 12. FUNprepared is at 11. Is that what you have, Kirk?
That's what I have.
All right, great. And that'll go into round number 2, which is our wheel round, in which both teams will get a chance to spin our wheel. They like what they land on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. They're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece, whatever category they land on. or they can check down multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing here, so please, everybody, watch out for that. The categories on today's wheel are directed by Ridley Scott and 2010s horror, which are our strength categories on the wheel, as well as sports, crime, action adventure, horror, musicals, and classics. Both teams had decided to keep Spinners and Opponent's Choice, or maybe they couldn't decide. Whatever, it's staying on the wheel anyway. So with that, Jersey boys, it's up to you whether or not you want to spin first or defer.
Want to go second?
I'm in a bit of a bind because
Okay.
they want the same things we want.
Right. Let's go for it then. Let's just go get it.
Why not? I
Okay.
mean, yeah, they could take something off the wheel for us, but if they don't, then we have less things that we could actually take later. Let's just spin.
We'll spin.
All right. It's first spin for Jersey boys. And you land on directed by Ridley Scott. Are you keeping that or spinning again?
We'll keep that.
You got it. The wheel, Kirk, why don't you ask them those Ridley Scott questions?
Absolutely. Your first question in the category of directed by Ridley Scott. In The Martian, what is the name of the spacecraft that Watney and his crew board to Mars?
To Mars is it's one of two things. The to Mars is because it's the shuttle that they go back from too.
Yeah. Should we repeat the question?
Multiple just to be safe. Let's go multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice options are A, Hermes, B, Helios, C, Athena, or D, Kronos.
It's Hermes, right?
Good. It's Hermes. Good thing I went multiple choice because I was thinking Ares 3.
Okay.
Hermes, final answer.
Hermes is correct for 1 point. Second question. Who plays Joshua in Exodus, Gods, and Kings?
That's Aaron Paul. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Third question. What does Parker use to knock Ash's head off of his body in Alien?
Parker uses...
Is it like a fire extinguisher?
I remember them bringing that in because there was stuff on fire, so that checks out with the scene.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, shoot for it.
Fire extinguisher, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Penultimate question in the category. In Blade Runner, what term is used to describe the act of a Blade Runner killing a replicant?
Retirement, right?
Blade Runner killing her. Yeah.
That's right. Retiring, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Retirement, final answer.
I think we accept that for 2 points. And your final question. Russell Crowe has appeared in how many films directed by Ridley Scott? We'll give you a little extra time on this.
It's American Gangster, A Good Year, Gladiator, Body of Lies. Am I missing anything? Oh, Robin Hood. So
Robin
5?
Hood for sure. Yeah.
I think
That's 5. Yeah.
That's 5. I can't think of anything else.
You want to go for it?
Yeah, 5, final answer.
3.
That is correct for 2 points.
Well done.
Move to the category.
Okay. That got Jersey boys getting their score up to 21 from prepared to still at 11. So we got Kirk.
Yes, that's what I have.
All righty. Bring back up the wheel. Here is from prepared's first spin. And you land on sports. You want to keep that or spin again?
Anthony?
I feel like that's going to be mostly me, right?
That would be all you. You're absolutely correct.
There's probably only when they took Ridley Scott, there's probably only 2 things on here that I'm more worried about. And at this point, we need points, right?
Yeah.
You just want to risk it?
Yeah, let's spin again.
Let's spin again. See what happens. I even watch some Ridley Scott movies for this.
Okay. And you're going to land on crime.
Could be worse.
It could be. Could be.
Could be better as well.
There's a lot.
All right. Here are questions in crime. Who directed True Romance?
Tony Scott?
Yes.
Wait.
Wait, hold on. Is it?
Is it the right, Tony?
I'm
Fuck.
going with you here. I think that's right though. No.
Jerome, yeah, it's Tony's got final answer.
That is correct. For two
Yeah.
points. Both Scott players in this match. All right.
Well, I think so.
Next question. In what 80s crime film is a reporter tied to a wheelchair and set on fire in a parking garage?
Isn't that Maneater? Or Manhunter? Manhunter.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah,
I'm
sounds
almost
right.
confident. Yeah,
okay.
Manhunter. All right, Manhunter. Final answer.
That is correct for 2
That
points.
would have been fun. Thanks, Luis. That's why I didn't say final answer. Smart.
Next question. In Before the Devil Knows You're Dead, the Hanson brothers rob what type of establishment owned by their parents?
Did you see this?
Nope.
Yeah.
I might get this on multiple.
Yeah, let's just go multiple.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, a bar, B, a pawn shop, C, a jewelry store, or D, a nightclub?
For some reason, either B or C sounds like something.
I feel like I agreed because pawn shop was the one that kind of I felt like was more it, but I don't know for sure. You want to go pawn shop?
3,
Yeah.
2.
Pawn shop. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Going to Jersey Boys for the 1 point steals at A, a bar, B, a pawn shop, C, a jewelry store, or D, a nightclub.
Do you have any idea?
I'm between bar and nightclub, but I'm not sure. Although now part of me is like, would they have both those things because they're kind of interchangeable? So,
I wanted to go jewelry. That's what I wanted to go.
I haven't seen it, so if you have any like actual knowledge, go for it.
5, 4,
C, final answer.
2. C, a jewelry store is correct for 1 point.
Aha, metagaming.
That's a great idea.
All right, here's your penultimate question in the category. Who plays George's wife Mirtha in Blow?
Is that Penelope Cruz?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, pretty
Yeah?
sure. That's
Okay.
George, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
Penelope Cruz, final answer.
Penelope Cruz is correct for 2 points.
Oh, he like froze for me for a second. I was like, ah, crap.
Oh shit.
Here is your final question in crime. In witness for the prosecution, prior to the events of the film, what caused Wilfred Robert? In witness for the prosecution, prior to the events of the film, what caused Wilfred Roberts to take a short break from being a lawyer and plan for an upcoming retirement?
Did you see this?
Not really.
Yeah, same.
Not recently, definitely.
Yeah.
Multiple, right?
Yeah, I've never seen it, so.
Okay. Multiple choice,
multiple.
please.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, a heart attack, B, his leg was amputated, C, his wife died, or D, he was sued after losing a case?
Anything sticks out to you?
I know. The only thing I know about this movie is they ask a question about it like every other match. That's pretty much where I am, but I've never seen it. I have no clue. Leg seems you've seen it, so if leg seems real obvious. Do you want to go D?
Yeah, D was something that sticks out.
Yeah,
D,
go
final answer.
D is incorrect. Going over to Jersey Boys for 1 point steal. Is it A, heart attack, B, his leg was amputated, C, his wife died, or D, he was sued after losing a case?
Have you seen it, Dean?
I haven't seen it, no. I was thinking A or C.
For some reason I was thinking A, but I don't know. A doesn't seem that special. Like people can have heart attacks. I don't know.
Do you want to go C
Sure.
or A?
A, final answer.
A, a heart attack is correct for 1 point.
All right.
Sometimes
I
it
do
is
have
the
heart
right
attacks.
answer.
So with that, we got FUNprepared at the end of the turn getting the score up to 17. Jersey Boys with the steals, getting their score up to 23. Is that what you have, Kirk?
That's not good.
Yes, that's what I have. Yes.
Okay. So that going on to round number 3. Our teams have drafted from our list of general categories before the match. They will now draft from the categories here they picked. Here, see what they'll answer here in round number 3. It's going to work like this. Let me see your draft. Once a category is drafted, it can be picked or answered by their opponent. It gives me these 4 questions worth 1, 2, 3, or 4 points apiece. And the categories that are up for the match today are horror, mystery thriller, 2010s, sci-fi fantasy, comedy, comic book movies, directors, and action adventure. Can have our team select their categories and hopefully come back to finish this one out. All right, we're back. Teams have picked their categories, and this is what's going to happen. We're going to go until we are out of questions or one team is mathematically eliminated. We will start with the team that is behind, which today is FUNprepared. FUNprepared, what would you like for your 1-point question?
Well, mystery, right?
Yeah, we can do mystery thriller for 1. That's weird.
All right. Okay, your 1-point question in mystery thriller. What was the first mystery film in which Peter Ustinov portrays the character Hercule Poirot?
That would.
Is
that Murder?
Yeah, if that's the first one, I think it is Murder on the Orient Express.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Just Murder on the Orient Express. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Correct answer was Death on the Nile.
It's a fucking 1-pointer. Why are you not making it the easy one?
Let's keep your.
2-pointer.
Yeah. What are you feeling? Directors, comedy. You want to do 10s for the 4, and do you feel good enough for directors for 3?
Yeah, honestly, I think it is fine.
Yeah, because that's all you. So if you want to do that.
Yeah, then let's do comedy.
All right, comedy.
All right, okay, comedy for 2 points. What comedic duo stars in the comedies Silver Streak, Stir Crazy, and See No Evil, Hear No Evil?
Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gene Wilder, Richard Pryor, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yay.
Sticking with you for your 3-pointer. So what would you like for your 3-pointer?
Directors, right?
Yeah, we can do that now.
Directors, please.
Okay. Your 3-point question in directors. Who directed Crimes of Passion, Altered States, and The Lair of the White Worm?
Oh, that's Ken Russell.
Sure.
Yeah, Ken Russell, final answer.
That is correct for 3 big points.
I've seen one of those.
All right. And you're still gets your score up to 22. You are still down 1 point, so we'll stick with you for your 4-pointer in 2010s. Should you hit, you send it back over to Jersey Boys and answer some questions. If not, Jersey Boys will win the game via TKO. And quick reminder, you do still have 3 more repeats.
Cool.
All right. Okay, guys, your question in 2010s for 4 big points. What kind of instrument does Nicole give to Charlie in Marriage Story?
Fuck. Is it like a trumpet?
I've never seen this movie.
I feel like it's something of that ilk.
Like a horn instrument?
Yeah.
I'll use the repeat. You just think.
3, 2,
repeat.
2010s. What kind of instrument does Nicole give to Charlie in Marriage Story?
First repeat.
Yeah, so for some reason I have like this image in my head of him with the trumpet. I don't know if it's right, but it's like the one thing that it.
If that's in your head, we might as well not even waste the repeats. If you just want to go for it, go for it.
Let's go with it. Trumpet, final answer.
2.
And that is correct for
Nicely
4
done, Louise. Yep, never seen that one. Good job.
It's their score up to 26 points, 3-point lead there. So now we go over to Jersey Boys, ask them some questions. Jersey Boys, what would you like for your 1-point question?
Sci-fi fantasy. You want to do that?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
Sci-fi
Sci-fi
fantasy.
fantasy.
Oh, sci-fi. Okay. All right. Here's your 1 pointer. Sci-fi fantasy. Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr. co-star in what 80s sci-fi film?
Is it Enemy Mine?
What did you say?
Enemy Mine? Is it Enemy Mine?
I haven't seen that, so maybe. The only other thing I was thinking of was like something Escape, but that's where my mind went. I don't know what the name of it
Repeat the question.
It's your second repeat. Your question again. Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr. co-star in what 80s sci-fi film?
You're saying Enemy Mine?
Enemy Mine. Enemy Mine.
Enemy Mine. Okay,
Yeah.
I've never heard of that movie, so if you think it's that, go for it.
Ugh, okay, Enemy Mine. Final answer.
That is correct for 1
Well
point.
done.
Damn.
That stick with you for your 2-point question to tie it up.
Let's do something we can work together to tie it up here, I think.
Yeah, how about, I mean, we can do action adventure, I think. That way you've
that
got
works.
horror with a 3-4. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Action adventure.
Action adventure. There's a 2-pointer and action adventure. What adventure film begins with characters trying to retrieve the Cross of Coronado?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Game is all tied up at 26. All Jersey boys needs to do is hit their 3 or 4 point question, and they will win the match. So
Doesn't
Jersey
really
boys,
matter. Oh, sorry.
what do you want for 3 points?
Yeah.
Let's go for.
Yeah.
I'll feel less pressure if we take.
Fair
it,
enough. Yeah, you take the win, bud. All right, we'll take horror.
There it is. All right. And a quick reminder: you do have 1 more repeat. So here is your 3-pointer category of order. 1988's Night of the Demons is primarily set in what kind of location?
Oh, what kind of location? Shoot. Thought they were going to say when. Halloween.
Where do you remember
it's in like a house. It's in a house that's
like a haunted house.
A haunted house? Yeah, I don't
know.
know.
Is that a kind of location?
In a house, yeah. It's in a haunted house, maybe.
They said kind of location. House should be enough, but let's just say haunted house if we think that.
Haunted house, final answer.
That is incorrect. We were looking for either a funeral home or a funeral parlor.
Okay.
Okay.
So with that, down to Jersey Boys' final question. So their 4-pointer comic movies. So they hit it, they win the match. Now we're going to everybody's favorite thing in the world, sudden death. Quick reminder, you do have 1 more repeat, and I will say that repeats do carry over to the end of the match. So here is your 4-pointer, the category, comic movies. What comic book film is primarily set in Gunnison, Colorado?
Any idea?
That sounds familiar. Is that a comic book film? Because I thought Aliens vs. Predator Requiem was in Gunnison.
That's a comic book film.
Okay. That's where my mind went.
There's comic books.
Do it. Okay. Aliens vs. Predator Requiem.
And your winners, Jersey Boys. The correct answer was Aliens versus Predator Requiem. So with that, take everybody out. Talk to Kirk for a second. And wow, yeah, that was good stuff. Really, it was a very back and forth from round 1. Jersey Boys kind of able to catch a break there, get their score, get their strength, do well in it, and also able to get some steals off in there and kind of forcing FUNprepared to kind of equalize the game there in round 3. And FUNprepared just didn't go away. Almost looked like they could probably get it. They were a little bit unsure of whether or not their 4-pointer just was a comic movie, and yeah, it is. I got proof of that. But yeah, what do you think of the match, Kurt?
FUNprepared hung in there. They they kept it close. Luis did great in round one. Got a category they didn't love, I don't think, in round two, and did pretty good in it. And but Jersey Boys got their strength, and you could say that, but you still got to answer the questions. It's real easy to flub a strength. I've done it before, and I know a lot of other people have. So they did what they had to do, and FUNprepared just went, just fought tooth and nail like they always do. So a great win by Jersey Boys, great performance by both teams.
We'll point this out just for the audience there. Yes, we usually do need final answer, but our knee-jerk reaction is to just take whatever the last thing you said was, and the last thing they said was correct. So that's the way we're gonna go. So bring it FUNprepared. Guys, very, very good match here today. Kind of very much the match we expect from the two of you. Just kind of hang in there, and honestly, just kind of force whatever team you're playing into uncomfortable situations, and almost force sudden death here. So how do you guys think you did today?
He killed it. Luis was crushing it this whole game. He almost got a perfect round. He did really well in round two. Round three, he was saving the day. I mean, he is MVP. He did great. I mean, they did great in their strength. That kind of killed us. We were close, and then they just took over. And crime, I think the two questions we got wrong in that are just ones we either haven't seen at all or haven't seen in 10 years for him. So we tried.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like 26 is not a score that you can hang your head on. It's pretty damn solid, I think. And the not getting the perfect round, that kind of stung. Would have liked to have one of those. The fucking murder on the Orange Express. Jeez, yeah, that I might have gotten that if I thought about it for longer than a fucking second. But at the end of the day, they got their strength. They obviously prepped for their strength and did great on it. So it's not like I can fault them for fucking win because they played excellent. And I don't know, maybe there will be a next time where we win or something. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. We listen. This does bring it down to 2 and 4, but did have to play Avanti Bros twice. So that's what happens when that happens. But
thanks, Kurt.
We listen. We definitely love having you guys back. We're definitely bringing it back. Yeah, it's always a good match when you guys are here. I don't know who do you guys want to see next time we're bringing you in the green room.
I don't even know who's playing anymore, man.
Let Luis go to sleep. Anyone but Kaiser. That's our.
Anyone but.
Okay, other than that, we're good.
We all hate Kaiser. Gotcha. Again, we'll see you both down the road, and we'll bring in your winners tonight. The Jersey Boys, Dean, Igor. Very, very well played, gentlemen. Kept it close there, round one. Did what every good team / player does in round two. Whenever they get their strength, they just knock it out of the park, getting 9, 10 for 10. Very good stuff. And then, obviously still have some very deep comic book movie knowledge to hit that 4 point. Also know that is a comic book movie. How do you guys feel?
Good. I think that was an awesome match both ways, both teams. I wish I could have closed it out with the horror one. I get it now. That was a really good question, actually. I was really focused when the question was being asked. I thought it was going to say, when does it take place? And it takes place on Halloween. So I was just focused on saying Halloween and then fist pumping the win. Definitely. It's about zombies and stuff. So definitely funeral parlor makes sense. I can see them getting inside caskets and opening them up now. So that was just a great question. But Igor was there to bring home the comic book movie question. So we were okay in the end.
Yeah. First off, huge shout out to Luis and Anthony. They played excellent. First round, they played great. Luis almost hit a perfect round. And I mean, if we had come out of round one, if I didn't hit Gandhi on that repeat, who knows what happens? Because maybe they would have spun first. Maybe we would have. Who knows? The entire complexion of the game changes. But they did well in a category that they weren't excited about. We hit our strength, so it's a little bit of luck on our side. But like they said, we had to pull the questions. No, I thought we both played well. We both hit things that we needed to hit. Enemy Mine, a movie I've never heard of. Well done, Dean, and other things. So, No, I think this is a really good bounce back performance. I think we were on a bit of a slide. I don't even know if it's 3 or 4 matches down. Obviously, we were playing some really strong contender teams, and now we're on the upswing after this one. Putting up 30 feels nice. Obviously, your opponent also has to play pretty well for you to even get to 30. So, again, shout out to Anthony and Luis. It was a great match.
Yeah, this win actually does put you guys back at 500. 5-5 is your record now. And we are kind of in a bit of a title picture here. So move right along to play the winner of FUNprepared is going to love to hear this. The Delco Boys or Realms Delight. Which of those two teams, who tickles your fancy?
We've played Realms Delight, so let's play the Delco Boys.
Agreed. We have played the Realms Delight, so facing a former singles champion and Andrew Barr, that'd be interesting. And let's do it. Oh, Cody's there too. Yeah.
Get it. Nobody likes Kaiser. Gotcha. See what we can do there. And congratulations on the win again, gentlemen. And that will do it for us here today. Here at Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank you for everybody for playing. Thank you everybody who writes, edits, helps adds their own special sauce to the thing. And when you're ready here at Multiplex, just check out all our other stuff. We got a whole bunch of things. Kirk's over here. He does Sight and Sound. That's a great show. And we're bringing back Roundtable. Roundtable's coming back with some familiar faces. A great time. Until then, everybody, be well.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.